on, Brother Steve? It's time for another great Brother Steve Skype review. That's right. It's the Brother Steve Skype interviews. You know what? We're reaching people across America and the entire world. Now, you know I've always got great guests on my Skype interviews, and today is no exception. But you know what? Today, we're going to talk about some money. That's right, y'all. We're going to talk about some money today. A lot of people are trying to get their hands on some money. Some people are trying to spend some money, and some people are trying to save some money. And I got just a gentleman who can help you do all three. 1, 2, 3. You remember the lecture coming years ago? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I just dated myself. 1, 2, 3. You know, we're going to do this today. Brother William V. Thompson, all the way from Connecticut. How you doing out there today?
Hey, Brother Steve, I'm doing well, man. We're down here in a little old place called Greensboro, North Carolina, man, and just excited about the interview, so thanks for having me, man.
Well, Brother Thompson, I know one thing. The money spends in Greensburg, it spends in Chicago, L.A., it even spends anywhere in the backwoods, the deep south, up north, whatever. We so glad to have you on our broadcast today. Let's cut right to the chase. We were talking earlier today, and we're going to just jump right into things so some people watching our program right now. People who need money, capital. Right now, a pastor or a church needs $50,000 in 90 days. Can you and your company help make that happen?
Well, Steve, we do. First of all, we believe that money is nothing but an idea. And if you lack money, it's because you lack ideas based on Proverbs 21:5. We have an awesome program that individuals can use, churches can use, and business people can use. It's what's called an unsecured line of credit. If somebody can give me a credit score of 680 or better, with a good history and low utilization on their existing revolving accounts, within about a 30-day period, we can get them $50,000.
30 days?
About 30 days, that's right. Remember now, you don't need a job, you don't need a tax return, you don't need financial statements. It's simply based on your good name that Proverbs 22:1 talks about. You could be unemployed, live with your mama them, your daddy them, it doesn't matter, my friend. With good credit and good history, we can get you 50, really to 100,000. But normally I tell people $50,000 to be used for any purpose they want to. An unsecured line of credit, my brother.
Now watch out. Let's cut to that. People are thinking they scratching their head, they looking around the wall at the tree. You know, let's go here. Let's say you or the person don't have good credit, but they have a friend of theirs, or maybe their spouse has great credit. Can they kind of work on that together, help make that happen?
Hey, Bro Steve, great question. The answer is yes. You can do what's called a personal guarantor because these are business lines. They're business lines. So your spouse could be a personal guarantor, a parent, a cousin, a business partner, or church member, whomever. So it doesn't matter with these business lines. Give us someone with good credit. We can leverage their credit. And again, like I said, within about 30 days, a $50,000 plus unsecured line of credit, and you don't even have to be employed. They're leveraging your good name.
So ladies and gentlemen, right now, pastors, churches, leadership organizations, nonprofits, if you need funding for the new year to do what you have to do, this gentleman right here can make it happen. Well, you know what? We're not going to lose our audience because we've got some people out there who are going to say, you know what? That's not me. That doesn't even include me. My credit is so bad, my credit is so jacked up, I can't get a library card. I can't, when I go to the store and pay cash, they check that too. Let's go right there. How about that person right now who says, you know what, Brother Thompson, I got bad credit. I'm trying to build my business. I'm trying to get established. I have great ideas. I have the vision. I have a business plan, but my credit is not the best. I need some funding in the next couple months to help me make this happen. Can you help them? Answer that for me today. I'm putting you on the spot. Can you help them?
Hey, we believe this, Brother Steve. Every problem has multiple solutions. If a person is having challenged credit, that's a problem. We have a credit enhancement system that parlays or connects with the unsecured line of credit. Same company. So what they can do is you get the right credit report. They'll give you a free consultation. They'll analyze your credit. Mm-hmm. Their ultimate goal is to help you raise your score about 100 points in 100 days. And here's the great thing about it. Their goal is to position you that within 3, 4, or 5 months, that you qualify for the unsecured line of credit. They do any state, my friend. And here's the great thing about it, Brother Steve. They do the consultation. They give you the fee based on what they can do. Then they do the work. Then you verify it's been done. Then they bill you. Next month, they do the work. You verify it's been done. Then you pay them. Because their ultimate goal is they want to get you qualified for $50,000 unsecured line of credit. So yes, sir, we can help.
Let's talk about some of the programs you have. You have financial programs, you have financial planning situations that people can come to your company right there about. And no matter where you are in America, ladies and gentlemen, this gentleman right here can help you. He's been endorsed. He's highly endorsed by me. He's highly endorsed by the people that sent him to us. You know what? He can help you. Let's talk about one of those other programs that you have that we spoke about earlier today. I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag too quick, but you told me that there is a financial plan that you help set people on with your download, your books, and your process. Let's talk about that right now.
Okay, well, a couple of things. One, if people want to get financially free, we have a program, and we literally can teach people how to play the game of Monopoly in real life. The ultimate thing of Monopoly is that you literally want to go around the board, and when you pass go, that's called a $200, it's called a salary. Mm-hmm. In Monopoly, over time, you become less and less dependent upon the salary and more dependent upon the asset. So in our program, sure, we're going to help you with credit. We're going to help you with mindset. We're going to help you eliminate debt. We're going to help you with cash flow. But the ultimate goal for any individual and even a church is we want you to have money coming from assets. Your business, your real estate, your intellectual properties, as well as your paper investment. And those are the things that we do. Our goal is within 5 years or less, we want you to be totally debt-free and have no need for a job because your assets that you bought on sale, they are creating money for you. Again, and it's not by faith.
Wait a minute, hold on. You mean someone can get into your program right now and within 5 years, they can be debt-free and not even have a job?
If they're willing to participate in their own rescue, Rusty, no doubt about it. Because again, people have to understand money's nothing but an idea. And our ultimate goal is to get you to start creating money. And as we talked about earlier, there's so many ways that people can create money without having a job. We've been bamboozled. We've been brainwashed to think that if I don't have a job, I don't have money. Again, we have multiple ways to help people create money even without having a job.
So basically, this is perfect for someone who's an entrepreneur, who's got their business going, they need a little boost. And then it's also perfect for someone who's working a job, they're tired of going through the motions, they're tired of going through the rat race, they're tired of being a little gerbil on the wheel, and they want to find a way to get out, but they can't have no financial dependency because they can't make it. So you have a system that's proven, it works, right, and people can get on the program to make things happen. You told me something about this other program you have. See, he's got all kind of programs, ladies and gentlemen, and I've checked this stuff out too, and it's incredible. You've got this other program, and we're going to talk about today, where you said someone could bring in an additional $3,000 to $1,000 a month extra.
They can, Steve. Our whole program is based on 2 Kings 4, 1 through 7. And whether you're a believer or not, doesn't matter. The principles work. In verse 2, Elijah asked her, "What do you have in the house?" Mm-hmm. Her response was, like so many people, "I don't have anything but a pot of oil." And the principle is, God wants to take what you have to create what you need. In 2 minutes, folks, write this down. Let's create some money. Write down the word debt. D-E-B-T. Here we go. The D is debt management. Put down $300. I have a team of attorneys, that can reduce your unsecured debt up to 50% of the payment. So your debt might have been $30,000. They'll get it down to 18. But you were paying, let's say, $600 a month. They'll get it down to $350. So you just picked up $250 because you better manage your debt. The E, expenses. Everybody has expenses. We teach a very simple principle that says, let's look at 10 ways you spend money. And let's reduce those 10 expenses $10 a month. What's that? That's another $100 a month. You have to $350. The B is business. As you preach and teach, I preach and teach. Everybody has a talent or skill. And I believe this, Brother Steve, a perfected passion produces prosperity. Let's find your passion, let's perfect it, and let's make that a business. That's easily another $200 a month. And then finally, T for taxes. As a retired CPA, I understand the tax system. There are basic things you can do. One, to get your tax refund right now in your paycheck, and or you can do some tax planning to reduce your liability about 1/3. That's another $200. So Brother Steve, you put those 4 basic ideas. We call this the money interviewer, where we interview people for money with 50 strategies, and boom, that's roughly $500 to $800 right there in about a 3-minute time span.
Boom! It just hit me in LA, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? I'm thirsty. He thirsty. His whole concept is on fire. He got to cool himself down with that cup of water. You know what? I tell you, this is incredible. This is great. Give him your website right now where people can log on and check you out.
Okay, great. I encourage you all, go to www.churchcoalition.org. Again, it's churchcoalition.org. And whether you want it from a biblical perspective or secular perspective, the bottom line is we tailor the program to whichever side of the equation you live on. But the bottom line, there are principles and truths that can get you to another level financially. Again, churchcoalition.org.
That's the website. Give me your phone number so some people who's watching this right now on the internet want to call you up and get their name on that waiting list to get some of those downloadable products. What's your phone number that we can call you at too as well?
Well, give us a buzz at 336-272-7373. Again, 336-272-7373. And as Brother Steve mentioned, go to the website. There's 5 free ebook samples we want to give you on creating money for your church, creating money for you, the individual, helping you grow your church. And there's so many more, but there are 5 free ebook samples. Go to that website, churchcoalition.org, and get those ebooks immediately.
You know what, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from my good friend, Brother William Thompson out there, who's making things happen out there in Connecticut and around America as well. You know what? Call me up. I want to hear from you. Check me out on my website, brosteve.com. Can't put my number up there on the screen, toll free, 888-998-4677. You want to reach hundreds and thousands of people around the world in just a matter of minutes. You call me up, you reach out to me. Brother Thompson, we got so much more to talk about. We got a lot of great things coming up. If you believe in this vision, if you're ready to make a difference in your life, if you're looking for the money that you need, good credit, bad credit, or you just tired of being sick and tired, you call him up right now. He's got a plan for you. From Hollywood, California, I'm Brother Steve for another great Brother Steve Skype review. Until next time, good day, good evening, God bless.